I was gonna say I can't wait till Zendikar comes out because everything's rotating, but I realized that all the super overpowered cards are still in like Throne of Eldraine, Theros, Ikoria.
Yeah, I mean, Uro's gonna be around for a while, but
Is
it's like growth. It's like it's growth spiral. That's the issue. So
is it though? Because
it
I mean,
is.
Growth Spiral goes out, and then Cultivate and like Pack Migration come
Well, I'm not.
in.
I'm not
So
saying Uro's not a problem. I'm just saying that growth spiral, all the ramp stuff is, you know, lead to all this. So
yeah.
it's a good turn too.
Wish I had a turn 3. How does a dog have a sword? That makes sense. Somehow I always get.
Back off and let nature grow.
Do I'll do this.
I like animals better than people.
Mm-mm-mm.
Crash through sorcery, right?
No, no, no. I know. I was just trying to figure out if I wanted to kill. What I wanted to kill.
Oh, I almost forgot I had black in this deck.
Buckle.
I played that very badly. I didn't have to attack that turn. That was pretty bad.
I ain't complaining.
I like to think big.
Great. There goes Garrick. Love that. Or do you even attack? I have lethal on the board if you attack, so you can't. Ha! Oh, guess you can. Oh yeah, I forgot you had other creatures in hand.
Mm-hmm. Fight.
Turn them sideways. I guess in this case, rotate them about 15 degrees. Okay.
All right. Let's go to game two. Um. might have to call it after this one, okay?
Okay. Can we just appreciate how you're using the Teferi avatar?
So
And
that?
play Boros?
Say it again?
Can we appreciate how you're using the Teferi avatar but playing Boros? This is
Hmm.
a pretty good curve, I think.
Just keep this. This feels pretty good. Alright, good luck.
Little did you know, I switched to one of my constructed blue-black control decks.
Okay. Let's go.
That was a weird noise.
Pretty good.
I'll swing it with my O1. Swing it with my goose.
It's actually very good.
Bolt the bird. Oh, my bad. This, that, yeah. That. Yeah. I probably should have put it on the Fetter Imp. You take that 0 damage.
Alright.
Okay.
That little squeal it makes is pretty funny.
Not an O2 double striker.
Mm-hmm. Well, if I can shock you or something.
Can you though? If I activate her though, everything dies, right? Yeah. I'll just do that then. Then why not send a message?
Remember, that's not a pump effect.
I know it's base power and toughness.
Yeah, so it changes. So, okay.
Wondering why you didn't block the Caravac. Are you gonna do something with that? Okay. Interesting. You're not allowed to have more than 0 toughness, 0 power around here. Oh, okay. Send a message.
You can just kill all your creatures, make them all 0/0s.
I could. Might do that. Sounds like a good play. Oh, okay. Legion's Judgment. Cool.
Well, I mean, until you played the Dreadmaw, I couldn't even play that card.
The 1/1 doesn't mean anything. Oh yeah, I forgot that dies.
Yep, I had that in my hand the whole time. As soon as you played him, I couldn't do anything.
Man, Karabek turns out not terrible. I'll just
But
do the Fable
okay,
Passage to
for my
style him.
sake, don't. For my sake, can you activate her ability? I just want to see your board die. You'll still win the game. We know, but
And I kind of want to, just because it'll be so satisfying.
oh,
There
isn't
we
that's the
go.
best?
That is.
Imagine all the death triggers you would
Mm.
get.
Imagine having like a Moldervine Reclamation or something.
Say that again.
Moldervine Reclamation, just so many cards.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have like a
Yeah, that'd be
Teysa
great.
Karlov on the field. Anyways, thanks for the games.
Yeah, of course, man. Hey, thanks. This was fun.
Do you have any idea when we're going back to school?
Well, based on the recommendations from the state in the fall, it's going to look a lot like school used to.
Great. It's been kind of terrible only being able to play against my own decks.
It's true.
Not gonna
Because you
lie,
can't
I
touch
spend
anyone
on
else's deck.
average 3 hours a day playing against myself. And I don't mean like playing with my mom or anything. I do play with her, but I mean I will sit on one side of the table, play a card, then move to the other, and play another card.
So I was kind of hoping that more people would be in this Discord and playing and stuff, but it just hasn't worked out. So I mean, there are communities for people for you to play with if you want. Like on Discord, there's groups to join.
I've mainly been
Um,
watching a lot of YouTube and
yeah,
Netflix. Did you know there's this thing called Stranger Things? It's so good. I know hardly anyone knows about it, but it's pretty good.
that's very hipster of you.
I mean, I've only
Um,
watched the first season, and I may or may not have binged it in one day, but anyways.
yeah. No, I've been working on a game with Miss Super Say and a lot this summer, and it's been really good. I'm excited about it. That's what I'm gonna go do now. Is work on that game now.
I actually think I have mine pulled up if you want to tell me what you think about it real quick.
Yep. Yeah, go ahead, screen share.
Okay. I haven't been working too diligently on it, but I have what
Mhm.
I think is quite a lot done.
Oh, okay. It's the chart game.
Yeah, the TD game. I lost inspiration on the other one just because I felt like it wasn't really going anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And by that I mean I really didn't know how to do anything on it. At least I would show you if the game would start up. There we go.
Is there a rigid body on that?
On what?
Fall off.
On the what?
Why did the camera scroll?
Because of lag. Okay, so you can move it
Oh,
around
okay.
with WASD, and then you can see the
Oh,
cache,
I thought you were.
the time, the lives up here.
Okay.
No, the mouse also moves it, so I think I just left that on. We have a laser,
Got
which
it.
slows things and deals continuous damage. A standard turret, which is just pew pew. Then I can show you this in just a second. I think this one
Cool.
does 30 damage a second. The next one I'm adding is like a game over screen, because right now if you get down to 20 lives, it doesn't really do anything.
This looks good.
I have been
Are you?
running into one problem, though. I don't have enough money
What's
to
that?
afford what I have selected right now, which is this. Now I do, so it highlights it gray instead of red. But like if I go over here
Mm,
on these like semi-covered square, because you're not supposed to be able to do anything down here. Like it doesn't react
okay.
or anything, like you can't place anything down here. But on these squares right
Mm-hmm.
here, if I do that, like the gray
They
thing
get
ends up
locked up.
staying there. What do I do
Yeah.
about that?
Um.
Then once I move away, it's just there.
Can we go look at the cursor script, the one for your mouse?
Sure, I think it's hover color. It's either that or build manager. I think it's this one.
Yes, Pipe Manager. Right.
Um,
This is can build, return to build. Okay, can you scroll to the top? Is that the top? That's not the top.
this is the top.
Build Manager.
I think it might be in Node. Yeah, it's on this one. So I have like a
Oh,
palette
hover
clean.
color.
Yeah. And then I think it's on mouse enter down here. It'll pull the color, then it'll just change it to that color until it leaves. And then it does the exiting thing over here with the on mouse exit.
Where is that at? Where it shows hover? Oh, okay. If Build Manager has money, raw material color. If else, not enough money.
I have two different
Well,
colors, the slightly red one, which is not enough money, and the slightly gray one, which is hover color. So if you have enough money, it'll
Is
be gray
the
to show, hey, you can build here, and if you don't, then it'll be red to show you're broke.
yeah, is the are all the squares prefabs?
Yes.
Can you go to those and maybe take the ones that you don't want them to be able to put it on and just get rid of that script off of
See,
them?
that's the thing, though. The shop, which is right here, the shop is actually on the camera. So, like, when you move the camera around like
Hmm.
this, the shop
Hmm.
moves down there with you, but the board doesn't. So, like, if I select this,
Hmm.
it'll go there, but then I move away and it stays there. But if you hover over it again, it's just a visual bug. It doesn't do anything with, like, the actual gameplay, but I feel like if I want to post this on itch.io, I have to do something with the graphics.
Hmm. Yeah, I think, but if these lower ones that you wouldn't want to put anything on anyways, you could probably get rid of that prefab so that the hover color doesn't impact those nodes.
See, when I'm playtesting, though, I actually find myself using this bottom area a lot. Like, I put, I think, 2 lasers right there and right there. And then I have just turrets
But
lined up here.
hmm. Yeah, I don't know. It's just it is a visual bug. I'm not sure. Maybe I should check. Um, like, but can you click through that bottom